guys, it's Chloe and welcome back to Dream Date with Cloe Couture. This is the show where we are going to find a guy to take me on my dream date. We met all the guys. I had to send someone home, which was really hard. But today we have a little field day and I'm gonna test the guys on their strengths. So let's get sporty.
Good morning. How's everyone feeling? Are you ready for today?
I think I'm pumped up right now. That's what I'm feeling right now.
How do you guys feel about Chloe now that you got to sort of meet her and, you know, get a chance to feel out her personality?
I think the competition's a lot more real now. You know, I was thinking she was just this entity, but now that I've really seen her, I know this is a real thing.
Jeremy, what'd you think?
I just know that she makes a dope monkey noise and she's funny.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Guys, today's challenges are all about sports. Nice. Chloe loves to work out, so she's looking for someone that she might be able to work out with in the future. And Nikita, because you have an advantage from last time, you'll get to forego the first endurance challenge. So are you guys ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
The first thing you said like this whole time. I am completely pumped for today's physical challenges. I've been practicing.
Fitness challenge? That's it? It's no problem. I try to work out every day anyways.
I mean, I work out, you know. I'm hoping it's gonna go well, you know. We'll see.
I've got an athletic build. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome back. Now that you've met the guys, what do you think? Are you excited?
Yeah, I think they all have very interesting talents. Ready to see them show their strengths now. I'm excited to ask them some questions. I think we have a point where we're able to drill them a little, right?
Yeah. What kind of questions do you have in mind?
No, I think maybe just about like past relationships, you know, getting deep a little.
Okay, well, let's go see the guys.
Okay, I'm feeling excited, also a little nervous. I'm not sure, you know, if everyone who's here is here for the right reasons and if everyone actually knows that I'm like serious about finding someone. Let's get started. Nice entrance.
Oh!
Woohoo! Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
All right. All kinds of hula hoops.
All right. Take one, pass it around.
So, Mia actually has competed in hula hooping before and won.
It was more of a hula hoop contest at a bar that I won. Well, I guess Chloe wants to see how you guys can move your hips. Basic hula hoop. Kind of have to keep it going. Find the rhythm. Kind of like you can go forward to.
Yeah, just got it. Did I not predict this?
Yeah, I feel like.
Wait a minute. It's
Both sides, you know.
Look at him.
Now that you guys have had somewhat of a lesson from Mia, we're gonna give you guys the opportunity to show us what you got. This is an endurance challenge. The last two standing will move on to the next challenge. And if you can't hula hoop, let's see some push-ups. All right, may the best hooper win.
The last time I hula hooped, I've never held a hula hoop longer than 10 seconds in my life.
Shake it, boys!
Push up, we got.
Kind of expected that. I was hoping not to be the first one, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, it dropped. I knew it was gonna happen.
Push up, we got.
I knew I was gonna screw that one up, but I got it with push-ups.
What makes you the best for Chloe?
I listen, okay? I'm just a really personable person. You know, I have a really good collection of bottle caps as well.
Okay.
Passion?
Oh, we got two down.
It was a good
Jeremy and John.
Okay.
Head to head push-ups. Char's just coasting along with those hips. While they're oh, damn! Look at John go.
boy!
Yeah.
I think you can stop now.
I feel good.
Okay.
I'm looking around mid-hula hoop contest and I realized that none of these guys know how to hula hoop.
It's like kind of like riding a bike. It's just something you sort of do growing up. And I had a sister that, you know, we played a lot of tetherball together. And
So you have sisters?
I got one older sister. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
While I was watching that hula hoop challenge, I couldn't help but just laugh. The Chars just got moves.
More than one? Can I start from the beginning or just?
Do the other one on your neck.
Yay, this guy.
All right, let's see. I don't know about this.
Wow.
So what are you looking for in a girl?
I like an active girl. I like a girl who's active, sporty, you know, someone who likes to be outside doing things.
What if I was in the gym for 3 hours?
Hey, you gotta do your thing to be looking good, you know? Oh, we're getting loose!
Char like blew us away with the 3 hula hoops. That was intense.
Okay, well, congratulations, you guys. You're moving on to the wall sit challenge.
Right.
Awesome.
I love to go shopping, and sometimes when I'm shopping, I have a lot of heavy bags, so I want to see if you guys can carry my heavy bags for me. Let's get started.
I thought I was just gonna squat, but no. This is like sitting on a wall that's not there.
Oh, I go first? Give it to Nikita. My legs are a little shaky. They're not my best asset, but I'll give it a shot.
I
There you go.
don't squat.
My new clothes.
Of course they give me the It's a little harder than I thought it would be. I think they put bricks in my bag.
Tell me something about you.
Well, I go to the gym every day and I eat my protein and carbs.
Nice.
And I like to eat fish.
Okay, I just started drinking protein. Tell me something about you.
I'm curious as to where you shop. Did you just go to like Costco or no, Home Depot and buy some bricks?
Oh no, oh no. John is out.
Congratulations, Char and Nikita. You guys will be moving on to the relay race
Nice.
challenge.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, you made it to the last challenge. You're gonna be serving Chloe a glass of lemonade. Sounds simple?
Yeah, easy.
The way to do it is you're gonna walk over, grab a tray, bring your tray to the glass, grab the glass, walk back to the lemonade, and serve the lemonade to Chloe. The only trick is, you'll be doing it in these.
Great.
All right, boys, you got it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good luck.
Heels? Bruh.
I mean, yikes. I mean, I could pull it off. I don't know about these guys, though.
How to put on a pair of heels.
See here.
They purposely had us do wall sits right before walking in high heels. They wanted to see me tremble.
Working it, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, boys.
High heels, I'm pretty confident in my balance, but don't have a lot of experience in high heels.
Get it.
Okay, are you ready, boys?
We're ready, girl.
Do it!
Go! Yeah, competition! Got it.
Char's in the lead!
Whoa!
Come on, the strawberries. Get the straws. There you go. Go, go.
Filling.
Your beverage. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Aw, no sore losers.
Okay, I don't know if that's cheating, but Char totally just knocked that out of his hands.
That was cold. I was cold-blooded.
I didn't see it.
My knight's shining
That's
armor.
right. Speedy.
I'm so done.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Way to hang in there, Nikita. But congratulations, Char. You will have an advantage in the next challenge.
A race is a race. I turned the corner. I think we might have bumped or something, and he dropped his tray.
For the bottom 3 guys, there's a message inside for you. So go check it out.
I was actually very impressed with the high heel challenge. I thought they were gonna be like stumbling, looking like some drunk girls like running back from the frats. They strutted in that and they looked like they were supposed to be in like a fashion show.
Brawn is great, but brains are better. Write a poem telling Chloe why you belong together.
That was cute.
Poetry. It was. I may take that.
Well, listen, I'm jumping on this right now.
Yeah, I think we kind of have to.
Wow, that was an experience.
Yeah, that was exciting.
How do you feel about what you just witnessed?
I don't know. I was definitely impressed by Char.
I know, he really kind of like made a good impression today.
Yeah, I mean, he showed a lot of strength, and then with the hula hoops, he was really good at that. And
Confident.
I think he also came out of his shell a little more and showed that like funny side, which I saw in the talent. You know, I could tell that he was really funny, but then I was like, oh, he's not showing it at all.
Right.
And today he showed it a lot more. So
He definitely did.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
like
he's
that.
like really here for you.
yeah.
Because he wanted to win, you could tell. Is there anyone that you feel is trying to sort of like make more eye contact with you or maybe pull you aside or get your attention? Or...
I mean, Josh definitely throughout the whole thing has always like from across the room, he'll kind of just like wave at me and just like make sure he knows, like I know that he's there, and like it's cute that he consistently is trying to like keep that communication Jeremy and Dante, I feel like I don't have as much of a connection with. I feel like they're both a little withdrawn. I don't know.
Yeah, I think maybe they're a little bit more introverted or in their own head a little bit.
And I don't want to judge them because of that, because maybe they're just shy. I mean, which is hard because that's all I'm seeing from them. So it's like I want to make a decision based off that, but
right.
I don't know if I should.
If they're not taking advantage of that time, it definitely does change like where their, you know, I guess their position is. Is there any concerns you have at all?
I don't know, you're kind of like worried since you're like a YouTube star.
Yeah, I've had friends and people get taken advantage of very easily for their followers. You know, they think a guy likes them and then like it can be fake because they just want to use them to grow their own like acting career or modeling career or whatever, you know.
Right.
So I feel like I'm just very cautious of that all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You should be. You should be.
Okay, so earlier I kind of did like a little of my own like background research on some of the guys and like.
What kind of research?
I just want to like show you.
Is that their social media?
Okay, I found one of the guys and it kind of looks like it has like, I don't know if that's like a girlfriend. I mean like you don't know because they might be like here for acting.
#babe.
What?
That it definitely looks like they're in a relationship.
It's only fair to the other guys that you confront this, just because I know a lot of guys are here because they do like you.
I definitely need to speak to him. I want to give him a chance because I definitely did get some good vibes from him earlier, but if that's real, like I don't obviously want to get in the middle of that, and he's obviously not here for the right reasons.
You do have a lot of guys here that have shown interest, who have put themselves out there, who may be a really good fit. So be optimistic and, you know, enjoy these hopefully entertaining and sensitive poems, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for the poem.
Let's bring the guys out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. I've heard you put a lot of time into these poems. I know Chloe's been on the edge of her seat, but just keep in mind that one of you will be going home. Good luck.
Would you like me to start it off? Okay, all right. To Chloe. There were 7 when we began, vying for your hand. We showed you our tricks, and then there were 6. Now you'll pick 5 who will continue to strive to prove they're the one for you. But when it's down to 3, I hope you'll see that the right one for you is me. If the fates are kind, I'll stay on your mind, and the last standing 2 will be me and you. In days full of laughter, for happily ever after, Chloe, the one is me.
I thought Josh's poem was so cute. He kind of like counted down numbers. He was like, first there was 7, and I don't know, he just made it really cute, and I think Josh is just so sweet.
That was pretty good, but mine's better. All right, I guess I'll go.
You go, man.
Yeah, go for it. It's all you.
I want to do to you what the spring breeze does to the cherry trees, high above in the mountaintops, high above in the clouds where your beauty deserves to be displayed to the world. Your smile shines brighter than any star at night, that guides me to your arms. The point is, every day together will be a smiling day. Oh, I think it was great. I think she loved it. That eye connection just set everything.
I couldn't hear a word Jeremy was saying. He was up there just murmuring. I heard something about cherry trees and touching, but that was it.
Jeremy's was interesting. It was more of just kind of talking about how beautiful she was, not so much of a poem.
Jeremy's poem was pretty deep. I think he must be very poetic or something.
Okay.
Can I get a tissue?
You might need one for this. Okay, so there's a word for this. I forgot it. So it's like it's a poem to a picture. I drew a gorgeous picture on the back here. Hold on, you'll see it in a minute. I don't know if you can read that. You see that? Okay. You know, I was actually writing poems before I got in the car this morning. I said, God, it'd be really funny if she would ask me to write a poem. And sure enough, she did. So I came up with something on the spot, and I just regurgitated it, you know, like a bird with the kids, you know. Cloe Couture is really cool. I mean, look at that in the middle. It's Cloe Couture. Oh my God! It's Cloe Couture. Every time I see Cloe Couture, I say, wow.
Yeah! Bars!
What? Dante's was my favorite. It was the most entertaining poem I've probably ever read, seen, heard.
Dante's poem was interesting. He definitely never fails to make me laugh, but I kind of want to see like a deeper side to him. Josh, I really liked yours. I liked kind of what you did with the numbers. It was cool how you counted down. I thought it was really creative. And Jeremy, I think it was cool that you kind of opened up a little, and I feel like you dug deep inside of you to get that out. And I'm glad you didn't say something in Spanish that I wouldn't understand. And then Dante, I honestly still don't understand you at all, but you crack me up, so it's fine. Honestly, I have one last question, but it's not for any of you. So, Nikita, could you come talk to me in private for a second? So, Nikita, could you come talk to me in private for a second?
My heart dropped.
Right?
My heart
As soon as she said that, I just felt so...
Okay, come sit down.
Here?
No, you can sit there.
Okay.
I've kind of heard around that you might be in a relationship, and I was wondering if that was true or not.
Yes.
It's true? Okay. Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure you were here for the right reasons. I think I'm gonna have to tell you to go home.
So that's how it is?
I'm looking for love. Okay.
All right. Well, I didn't need this anyways. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure you all are wondering what's going on, but I had to send Nikita home.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, I found out he actually is in a relationship, so...
What?
What?
I'm still in it.
There are so many great other guys, and I'm excited to get to know them. I feel like maybe I was focused on Nikita a little, and now that he's gone, I'll be able to focus on the other guys.
Don't forget to comment below because there was a lot that happened in this episode and we want to know what you think. All right, keep dreaming. Bye.